Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one. The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one. Who is the governor of your state now? The executive branch has many parts. Name one. Who elects U.S. senators? The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government? What does the Bill of Rights protect? What is the supreme law of the land? Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why? Why is it important to pay federal taxes? Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one. Why did the United States enter World War I? Name one example of an American innovation. Name three national U.S. holidays. Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War? What amendment says all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are U.S. citizens? What founding document was written in 1787? What is one way Americans can serve their country? What are two cabinet level positions? Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? Name the three branches of government. Why does each state have two senators? During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States? Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Why did the United States enter World War II? What is the name of the national anthem? What did the civil rights movement do? What U.S. war ended slavery? What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain? What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment? Who signs bills to become laws? What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document? Who elects members of the House of Representatives? Why is the Electoral College important? The Civil War had many important events. Name one. There were 13 original states. Name five. Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States? What does the judicial branch do? The President of the United States is elected for how many years? Name one power of the U.S. Congress. How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have? Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does. How many voting members are in the House of Representatives? Name one power of the President. When did the Great Depression start? What is the capital of the United States? What is Independence Day? Why did the United States enter the Korean War? Why were the Federalist Papers important? It is important for all men age 18 through 25 to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why. Name one power that is only for the states. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators? Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo te está yendo con el estudio de estas preguntas cívicas? Recuerda que si te gustaría tener un plan de trabajo para poderlas aprender mejor, tenemos un curso en nuestra página cursosconfernando.com. En este curso encontrarás un orden de trabajo sin interrupciones que podrás estudiar a tu propio ritmo y a tus propios tiempos sin importar tu nivel de inglés. Además, contarás con el apoyo de nuestro equipo ayudándote en tu preparación. Recuerda, esta página es cursosconfernando.com. Continuemos con la práctica. Mucha suerte.
How many U.S. senators are there? If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? How long do Supreme Court justices serve? Name two promises that new citizens make in the oath of allegiance. The American Revolution had many important events. Name one. Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one. Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one. Why does the flag have 50 stars? What is Memorial Day? Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War? What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States? Where is the Statue of Liberty? When did all men get the right to vote? Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain. What does the president's cabinet do? How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives? What is the rule of law? Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent? How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case? What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? Name one power that is only for the federal government. Who is Commander in Chief of the U.S. military? What part of the federal government writes laws? What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain? Some states have more representatives than other states. Why? How many seats are on the Supreme Court? How can people become United States citizens? George Washington is famous for many things. Name one. What was the Great Depression? How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution? How many senators does each state have? What is one part of the judicial branch? What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War? The nation's first motto was E pluribus unum. What does that mean? Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution. The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean? What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Who vetoes bills? What is the capital of your state? What group of people was taken and sold as slaves? What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? There are four amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. What is the economic system of the United States? How long is a term for a U.S. Senator? The President of the United States can serve only two terms. Why? What is the highest court in the United States? Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? What are two examples of civic participation in the United States? Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? Who appoints federal judges? Name your U.S. representative. There are three branches of government. Why? What is the form of government of the United States? What are three rights of everyone living in the United States? Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? James Madison is famous for many things. Name one. When did all women get the right to vote? Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks. What is Veterans Day?